Hey, everybody, Arkno here.
Man,
Where did
how was
Alice
you?
go? I don't know. Focus is over there, but where's Alice? I don't know. But we do know. Then suddenly the world shifted. For this instant, I was somewhere else entirely. My mind reeled, and then, just as I'd begun to adjust, it was gone, as if nothing had happened. What was that? It was the same sensation I felt when I saw the vision of the bombs exploding. Had it been a premonition? This is bad. I need to find Alice now. Where could she be? Damn it, Alice, where are you? Screw her. Yeah, that has to be it. No lying down on the gerb. I set off in a dead run.
We run. We go.
We save. The hoe.
Yeah, we save. Thanks, where we are, Dot.
Anytime. The moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight for the door number 2 room. Alice should be in here. I saw them to open the door.
Oh, shit.
Alice, so you were here. As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something.
What are you doing here?
It's okay. I'm just here to help.
Me? What do you mean?
Just let go of that scalpel.
No, I need it to get this bracelet off.
Huh?
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off when your heart stops. So I just have to...
Stop! Before I even finished the words, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest.
No! Let me go!
Never.
I have to do this!
You don't.
I can't take it anymore.
You
This
can.
whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The
You're
only
fine.
way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
Knock it off! With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. I thought she was like some sort of trained special government agent, and we're just some dude.
Right, we are just some dude.
But I mean, she is drugged as like she is
She's
radical
not.
sick as fuck.
Yeah.
It was a second before I felt the burning pain in my left hand. I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull, throbbing, hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. Hi, Sheepy. She didn't respond when I shook her. Sheepy. Hey, are you alright? Alice, say something. Sheepy. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out. Shit, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, man. Maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things. Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary. Alright, let's go.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear the atom has finished
What did it say?
Radical 6. Oh, no.
Her results are identical. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Radical, no! I called everyone else back and brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as the moon spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, it's a special whether or not there's any around. No!
No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please!
I don't want to die either.
Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do is stand there and watch uncomfortably.
10 minutes. All play.
Yeah, cast your votes.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
Dio, shut up. What about Alice and Quark?
Guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Yes, you are. Clover.
I'm staying here!
Clover.
Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
Clover.
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soberil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
She's not. She's with Quark.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh? What a lucky, lucky man you are.
Yeah, I got to have those big heaving breasts on my back because I brought her here.
You two are gonna be playing against Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally. That means if she stays here, the two of you are gonna be sitting pretty.
Yeah, I just would ally.
Especially you, Sigma. After all, you've got 6 BP right now.
Are you saying I'm going to choose betray?
If you do, you'll get what you need to escape.
You bastard. There's no way I'd do that.
That's so.
Yes, that is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, so she'll be in the AV room with me. You're gonna think she'd just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
Well, actually, I was planning to let you make the decision.
See? Told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
Shut up.
If I
What?
might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here? Should all three of you abstain, then you would all be guaranteed to ally.
Nope, it doesn't work
Why
like
not?
that. Here, take a look at this. I pulled the scrap paper we found out of my pocket.
What's this?
We found it when we went to the
There
archive.
wasn't anything like this in the pantry.
Nothing in the garden either.
Huh. I guess I only put one in the archives. Whatever, I'll just read it for you. Not voting, not an option. You can't do it. Get it? The whole team
That
can't
means
abstain.
either Dio or Tenmyoji's going to have to vote then, and they're playing against Alice. Oh. I guess playing against is a little generous.
Dio doesn't get to vote. So Alice is guaranteed to vote ally, which means that if Dio picks Betray,
Knock it off. You trying to get back at me for what I said earlier?
Yep.
No way am I gonna choose betray. You
Bullshit.
do know her BP's at 1, right?
You don't
What do you
care.
think would happen to her if I did that?
you'll kill her and you don't care. I wouldn't put it past
What?
you.
Cool it, boys. Don't worry. I'm gonna be in that room too. I'd planned to stay here with Quark, just to make sure he was safe. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that luxury. I can't trust Dio to make a decision for all three of us. That
Yeah.
means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko. I've got my eye on you. Happy now, Sigma?
Yeah, thanks. That's a relief.
Exactly.
Oh man, everybody's against me.
I wonder why. You always have your hand in your pocket.
Whatever shall I do?
Can't be too careful. I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
What do you mean, accident?
Oh, Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs, you told Alice there was something you wanted to tell her. What was
Can't
it?
tell you that.
Huh? Oh, that, look, it wasn't important. Just forget about it.
Can't tell you, Luna.
5 minutes remain until ARGGG's game polling closes.
Yep.
Because I
Time's
wasn't
running
expecting
out,
it to actually
people.
make me manually type in the damn things.
Yep.
Even though, you know, it always had.
Clover and I
kind
will
of-
stay here and keep an eye on Alice and Quark. Everyone else needs to.
What?
You're staying too?
Yeah, something does happen. Clover might need a hand.
Aren't you a solo? You're playing against Kay and Quark, but with Quark out, that means Kay would get to decide this whole round.
Are you saying that you trust me,
Yes,
even though I have 6 BP?
yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you nuts? What happens when he gets 9 BP?
Rather him than
I'm
you.
not worried. Kay won't betray me.
How can you know that?
I just know, I guess.
You just know? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shut up, Dio. You're just mad. And something happened between Fi and Kay while they were out exploring.
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I? I will vote for our team.
Good. We're counting on.
Okay.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
Then just, you know.
Then be gone.
Yeah.
4 minutes remain.
I mean, you don't need to go into the AV room. If you plan to vote ally, then Tenmyoji can go and vote ally for you.
All right, you kids. Take care of those two.
Of course.
We promise.
That we were off. Goodbye. See you later. Guten Morgen, guten night. I give one last quick nod to Fi and Clover before heading back to the warehouse at the deadline. Dio just seems to want to have control over everything.
Yeah, he do.
He a bitch. Everybody ready? I'm going to open my AV gate. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. Dio already opened
Then
one
only
earlier.
you and I were...
Right.
Okay, let's go. Alright, should we get the bad end first?
Sure.
Two more AV gates open. We all share one last look at each other before ducking into our respective rooms. So I'll probably just go for the betray.
Yep. We'll come back and do the ally.
Yep, because you know they're not going to let us fucking leave. Yo, Luna, let's betray and get out of here. You and me and you.
2 minutes.
What are you going to do? I mean, how are you going to vote?
No question. If Clover is a voting, then she's defaulting to ally. Betraying someone who isn't even playing hardly seems
Of
fair.
course, I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be
Weird.
sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the Nori game didn't seem so scary. Then she spoke. I know.
Sigma, What's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it.
There's what? What?
Oh.
What the hell is this? The first time I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar, but the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand.
Well, we actually know.
Do we, though?
What? We're a clone too, probably.
Clones bleed red, too, you know.
I don't know. Well, I mean...
You don't know. I know.
You know?
don't know.
Okay.
I remember. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. It's a crazy fucking reveal, dude. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel from Alice. But why? Where was the blood?
All ice?
I felt a very odd sort of fear began to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you alright?
I don't know. Yeah, it's nothing. I went to the pantry. I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it. It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really? But...
Yeah. Just shut up. It's fine, alright? I'm fine. Leave me alone. I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong. Very wrong, and my head was spinning.
Sigma...
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Just don't worry about it, okay?
30 seconds.
Yeah, Luna's just been the friend to everybody.
Yep.
There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned to face the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Calm down. Just calm down. You need to think about the AV game right now. Just forget about your... That's it. Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Betray! See you guys, I'm out. Yeah, I gotta go to a real doctor. I gotta go to the hospital. I'm ending.
Round 2. Result. And
Sigma, how could you? I need to go to a doctor. I have a medical license, but you're not a doctor. Luna and I stepped out of the AV room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
Why?
I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Gross. Blood? No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why? I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually calm, warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I chose to betray or because she knows something that was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward KDO and Tenmyoji. Yeah. They're gonna beat my ass. They're not gonna let me leave.
results, please.
Let's get out of here, Kay. You and me. Okay, go Kay. Okay, go 10. I'm a villain. I'm out. No, you're not. No, I'm not.
Points, please.
Losers.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
Yes, sir.
See? I told you.
You did.
Bastard's finally showing his true colors.
I am white.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Clover isn't even voting.
Damn right. I know. Easy win, right?
I have
Crazy.
misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. You never even met me. You don't know me. There's nothing I can say. I had chosen betray of my own volition. But had I really pressed the button of my own free will, the more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Perhaps it had been fear. I was scared by the white fluid that appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point and I decided to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane. Impossible. That was when I looked up. I saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves chasing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Not human.
No, what are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100%
Then
human.
explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe
I'm afraid
me.
you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you. Robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged.
Okay, so you should probably just let me leave.
We should take him down.
I agree.
Uh-oh.
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Damn right. Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so!
Dio got me good. Shit, let go! Let go of me, you bastard! I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor pan. The desperation was only getting stronger, however. I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go! This is some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy!
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white?
Yeah, it's called Chinese censorship.
You're a funny guy.
I know.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit, get off of me! Let me
If you
go!
won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No! Don't! They never let me leave, but they always all
They
get to
all
leave.
get to fucking leave, yeah. It's annoying.
The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain. It was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. K must have suffocated me. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put up a hand to steady myself as I stood up. Yeah. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Sopro was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. Now that we did the worst betray of all, they probably all just left me here. Because all they would have to do is get the star keys and just play.
Yep.
It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that disappeared. Two other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. For a long moment I just stared dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where my hand should have been. A thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then after that, nothing. They took my fucking hand.
They did. Those bitches.
Well, they needed my bracelet to go through a door. Like, fuck all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably left me here.
They probably did.
Assholes. Fine, I will jump. I guess I'm going to have to jump. Assholes. They can never leave me alone. Why am I never allowed to leave on my own, but everybody else is?
For real.
Like, nobody even really tries to fucking stop K that much. They just stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, skip, scap, scooby-doo. Yeah, we'll pick Ally. Can't betray Luna. She's too cute, too soft. No Japanese. Pia korone noise.
So you chose Ally after all?
Yeah, I didn't want to lose my fucking hand. Yeah, to be honest, EV game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious goo. It was warm. It was sticky. It was on my left hand.
Do you want to go see the results?
No. Sure. Luna nodded and walked off toward the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching and opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted or run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit in my hand. What in the hell is this? It couldn't be blood, could it? No, that was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clumped together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. And I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of life, I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped my knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult, but every single time I'd bled red like any other American being. So why was it that this time it was white? What the hell is happening to me?
Hey, Sigma, what are you doing? Get
What
the
the
hell
hell?
over here.
Fuck
We're gonna
off.
show the results.
I know what the results are. You're a bitch. Results are in. You're a bitch. I did my best to compose myself and head over to join the others. I hate you, Dio.
Results from round 2
I think swearing a lot during an
of the
M-rated game should be
Ambidex
fine.
game
I'm
will
about to have
now
to go down for
be
teeth.
displayed. Please direct your...
To be fair, Dio is just a fucking bitch.
He is a bitch. Don't like him.
You're not supposed to like him. He's a villain. He's like the secondary antagonist. See? Everybody's happy. Fuck you, Dio. I don't get to leave, though, so fuck you, Dio, again.
Points, please.
See? We're all allies. We're all friends. Yay. Happy, happy. Go, go, joy, joy.
This is incredible. Look, everyone voted ally.
Yes, because half of them couldn't vote betray. Fuck off, Luna.
For real,
You
what?
did just like you promised, Kay.
How could I choose betray after what Phi said to me?
Easy, you're a dick.
Tenmyoji and Dio voted ally too.
Of course, if we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
We should thank the both of you as I'm happy to see you also chose ally.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma.
Shut up, Kay.
Sigma? Sigma, are you alright?
No! Shut up, leave me alone.
Come on, what's wrong? Just
Oh.
say something.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, yeah, looks like we all allied. That's great, hooray.
Sigma, what the hell's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB room. What happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
Kinda. No, nothing like
Hey,
that.
man, it was a joke.
The only joke here is you. She wouldn't shoot me down.
You remember what that is? A joke?
Nope.
You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of the door shut echoed through the warehouse.
The Ambidex round 3 start the...
We can open the gates as many times as we want to.
Correct.
Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we like, right?
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this.
Yeah, right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I
Shut
want
up,
to see what all
Bullet.
your colors and assignments are.
Here's my bracelet. What's that white goop sticking, fucking protruding from your left hand? Oh. I was in a room alone with Luna for 10 minutes. You tell me what it was.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held up my arm, hand tightened into a white-knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat.
Huh. So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Right. You're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
That makes Sigma the only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the Infirm?
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
That means the other 2 are solo.
Yes.
Although, I guess we don't know what colors they are.
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Didn't you say they have to be the next set of chromatic doors?
Yeah, white doors.
Ah, yes. Phi and I saw them as well. On our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark. And there they were.
Wait. Oh my god. Dot, stop showing me where they are. I already know this.
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A.
Cool.
Given that, I don't see how there can be any question. Those white doors are our next set of chromatic doors.
I think that our bracelet combinations will have to add up to white in order to open the secondary doors. The pairs are cyan, magenta, and yellow. You see?
Yeah. If we need to make white, then the other 3 colors would have to be red, green, and blue.
Right.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a bit. I want to check up on Quark and Alan.
I shall accompany you then.
Might as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you two do?
Each other.
I need to talk to Sigma about something.
About what?
Something?
Jesus, her usual pleasant expression had been replaced with something much more subtle. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. That was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it. Okay, fine. I managed to make my way out of it.
Hold on. A private talk?
Yeah.
What are you guys plotting?
None of your business.
We're not plotting anything, I promise. It's not.
Fine, whatever. See if I care.
I don't care if
He's
you
gone.
care.
What the fuck?
Theo tossed that with a mixture of arrogance and dumbassery, and marched into the yellow door like a bitch. WOG and K quickly followed, as quickly as an old man and a stupid idiot can do. In only moments, all 3 disappeared. Yeah, be gone. You milkmen go comedy, and you 4 go die. So, what was you want to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Oh my god. Okay.
Good. I found somewhere nice when I was looking for Alice earlier.
It's the garden. The stranger's request was, I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. The garden.
You know this place?
I do. Yes, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for
I
Alice.
see.
So, what brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
Lame.
Oh, there's a bench over there.
Would still smash, but I'd be less interested in the words she's saying. So she's not relationship worthy, but she is good for a smash or a 10, 20 maybe. I don't know. I can fake interest in what she cares about. I'm pretty good.
Would you like to sit down with me?
We should go camping.
You're not you. Who are you? Who are you?
Horny. She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her. So, what did you want to talk about with me? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage fan she wore in the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment, then began to talk.
Can I tell you something? This is actually a music box.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
She twisted the key on the bottom and made an almost imperceptible winding noise. When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up,
Because
though?
I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me.
Oh, hello.
Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really. So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you locked in the cave.
And happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
Yeah. Well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Tiltil and Mittil get asked to find a bluebird by this old woman, and they travel to the dream world, or something. Anyway, supposedly if you can catch this bird, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually, they give up and go home. But then when they wake up, the bird is sitting in a birdcage
That's
in their
right.
hut.
It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson.
cage the bird, get your wish to come true. Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head. I really felt like that was what they'd meant. It was so kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But
Hooray.
one day I realized there was another meaning to the bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
There's
Yes, when Til and Mittel try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away, and then the story ends.
more? Whoa. What about the moral then? The moral is, can't put baby in a corner.
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again. I thought about that for a while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for. And it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
Cool. So, why am I dying?
You know, Sigma, I think you might be Til.
Great. Why am I dying?
You know,
What?
the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
What are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something? Where did you
Sure.
find Alice?
What does that have to do with
Just
anything?
answer me. Where did you find Alice?
Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to go look for Alice. First place I went was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice, and then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me this. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice, didn't you? That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well, I didn't know what to say. Couldn't explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been here before?
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
What?
See, it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Damn, so you did see it.
Yes, I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human, and ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
You thought we were a clone.
Oh my god!
We might be a robot.
No!
You weren't expecting a robot to die.
God, I can't guess anything.
Not in this game. You weren't expecting robots, potato bots. Oh, I could go. I should go for cods. Potatoes.
I didn't buy any cods.
I know you consider a loser.
The fuck?
I could go for some mashed potatoes and blue gravy. I could buy some of those mashed potatoes my mother buys, and then I could go get like 6 sides of gravy from KFC. Oh god, that'd be awesome.
Just get gravy.
Yeah, for the potatoes I already have.
Yeah.
But their potatoes are really good. Oh, I want KFC now.
I mean, you didn't get your treat before, so.
What?
You didn't get your treat before, so.
The fuck do you mean? It's the Jimmy John's I had yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. You're lucky I'm an honest person. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go with some KFC. KFC gets delivered while I'm eating my Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good stuff. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still. My hand was still losing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot. Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author Isaac Asimov. that he used in several of his stories.
Rule 1. Can't do the thing. Rule 2. You can only do this thing except if it would make you unable to do the other thing. Rule 3. You gotta do the thing if it doesn't make you not do the thing. Oh yeah, I've heard of those before. That's just an ideal though. You can work toward that, but I don't think you can ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots can do pretty much whatever they want.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you. However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws.
Well, that just makes it really obnoxious that an old man, a bitch, and some guy in a robot suit could pin us to the ground. What kind of shitty ass robot are we? Are we like are we like a fucking Roomba? Fucking, because all we end up doing is is on the floor no matter what.
Right.
We just always end up on the floor. Are we just a fucking flesh Roomba? Like we're a shitty ass robot.
I fucking just decommissioned you.
Fucking
Stupid.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart. You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
They program these eyes.
I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's still a chance you're not.
Okay, hand, white goop, not cum, explain.
We should run some tests.
Tests?
Well,
How?
the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dry leaves behind us. When I turned, there was nothing. Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me. Sorry, but
Bye.
can you guys come over here?
No.
I need you to see something.
Oh my god. Lou and I looked at one another and shrugged and stepped into the bushes.
Welcome.
What? How long have
I
you
just
been
got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you
Good.
talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Yes.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
Is bomb. I found the line to her finger. Is a bomb. Shit, this is...
Antimatter bomb.
Exact. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
In fact, this is the one bomb.
Look at the number on the side.
It says number 1.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right?
Right.
And that must mean...
Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Can't
Probably.
be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Oh my god. There's everything to do with a combined explosive power of equal to 3 tons of
Yeah.
TNT.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
I was taking a walk.
Nobody walks through the bushes. Taking a walk. You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course, you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench.
Yeah, why do you care? It's what we talk about is none
I
of your
snuck
goddamn
up from
business.
behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
No, fuck you. I'm not gonna believe somebody who's trying to eavesdrop on somebody. So, who planned it on? It was probably
Honestly,
Spy.
it could have been any one of us.
No, it was you.
Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. I came back here for Marie. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. We should be following Dio the whole time. Clover and Temioji. Kay and Dio. Hot Stuff and Child. Deep sleeping. You'd never think looking at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the number 1 bomb in the garden, and how, judging by the numbering of the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there's probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere as well.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, bombs.
What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
Yeah, that.
There should be an emergency. If you enter that password, you see it right here. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Sit your ass back. Acting like you're gonna get up and leave me around.
Then we can enter the password.
You're just all like...
So if we have the password,
I'm trying
we
to
can
stress.
deactivate them?
Oh, whoa, hold on a
God damn
second.
it.
Hey.
I can see the screen.
Yeah, but I can't see the...
That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
Maybe I should go check the couch at home, Dio.
Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, damn.
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
Nope.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly.
But
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you clear.
Yeah, fine. Fuck him up. Fuck him
Good.
up.
Now who's going to be first? Huh?
Wait. You only need to search one
What?
person.
Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. It was right on my elbow before I even realized what I
How
was
can
saying.
you? There's no way.
Yeah, I met Five Guys and nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person is Diego!
Not Diego.
Yeah, it was Dora's cousin. That person is you! Fiona!
Come on, what is this?
Who set us up the bomb part
Are
one?
you high?
Okay. Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down? It's on him, I
Get
promise.
off, Sigma. You're doing this all backward.
So this isn't court. Besides, we all want to know what's in the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, that search will prove that.
Nice
and all
try.
those are
That's some bullshit. What are you even
Yeah, yeah,
basing this on? How do you...
Okay, so we have our seen this before. That's the same shit. Tell us where the zero bomb is.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is EQD DYR NTK.
How the fuck did you know that?
It was in my notes.
Why the fuck was it in your notes?
I don't know.
I don't think we've seen that before. Because he's telling us in here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. But yeah, no. It was in my notes. Day.
How far back?
I'm trying to check
What
now.
the fuck?
Yeah, no. Let me see.
Where could we have possibly have seen that before? You cheating?
No.
You fucking looking shit up? You cheating?
Why would I be?
I don't know. You cheating?
What?
Ain't no way. You cheating?
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Yeah. Where's the input device?
Gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
You son
Anyway,
of a bitch.
I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to explain everything. The next world, of course.
No, wait. Robot power. The fucking struggle looks so goofy. How much time do we have
About
left?
20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Oof, no, we have less. The same.
so what do we do?
We put the passwords in and
We
stop the bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do
And
then.
that is.
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair in every face.
All right. No point sitting around until
Indeed.
those things actually go off. We've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb, see if the timer really has started or not.
Right.
All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, we don't have much time. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Great. If I turn around without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone in the infirmary shaky da-da-da, and then we said we're gonna do that next time. As always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. And if you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, you can help support me bringing the best content that I can.